All right, welcome back everyone to another Red M video. Today we are going to be playing on my Red M server and we're going to be messing around with people as a king. Now this is not your normal king. So this is actually a NPC from Red Dead Redemption 2's single player. I think he's one of those strangers that you can meet in the woods, but I have named him King Cedar. I'm going to be just acting like an entitled king who literally looks like I made my crown and my outfit from the middle of the woods, and we're going to see how the players of Red M take it. Let's go find some players to annoy.
Oh, my lovely tree forest. I shall find my disciples to help run the tree kingdom.
I literally look like the dude from the Burger King commercials.
You shall respect your king. You shall respect your king. How dare you chop down the trees in the forest? What's the matter with you?
I'm so short, my punch didn't even do anything to this guy. He's like, this short guy just really tried punching me? He's just running off. He's like, I don't want to hit a short person.
Please give the king a ride. Why is this so difficult? Oh, so cold. So cold. Excuse me. Land dweller. Excuse me.
Yes, sir.
Do you have any extra blankets for your king?
I mean, we had some in that carriage, but it's no longer ours.
I demand you bring me them now.
I don't think you're gonna demand for anything from me, short stack.
What was that?
What is this? Are we in like the United England or something?
No. I am King Cedar.
Look how cute this little fella is.
He's got a pretty nice crown on his head.
Are you
That's true.
defying your king?
I'm just saying, I mean...
Are you saying you're
dwarves?
attempting regicide on me?
I mean, I'm just
saying, look.
complimenting your craftsmanship, sir. I'll say I couldn't make it
I
better
made this
myself.
with the finest branches God had to offer his king. He appointed me to run the forests. I expect better respect for a king out here. Do you?
Yes, sir.
Do you cage animals?
I mean, I used to do a bit of trapping in my day.
Trapping the animals of my kingdom, I see. What is your name?
You can just call me Rose. How about that?
Rose. Okay. Your king shall forgive your actions if you have a slice of bread. I am quite famished.
Okay, Napoleon.
Let me look upon this meat.
It should be turkey meat if I remember correctly. Oh, little fella's hungry.
Animals of the kingdom are not. I'm hungry.
I can see that. Well, it sounds like there's a bear over there, so I would...
Wait, what?
The kind of
Bear.
thing near that
No,
bear, you
no.
might be his next meal.
Well, where is your refuge?
I'm gonna have a house to the northeast, but that's about... I mean, that's about as close as it gets for a refuge.
Take me to your domain. Ah!
Well, you can come home and you can meet some members of the gang.
A gang, you say?
You know, gang of friends.
Oh, maybe I could have new disciples. Have you read them, the tale of the oak?
I mean, we have a lot of oak trees, if that's what you want to know.
Yes, the long lost story, written
Well, you
in
can
about
tell it to me as it
1899.
1899, that's not too long ago.
Well, it was passed down. The way of the oak, a very ancient tale about how a tree gained powers from a seedling and became the biggest tree of them all. And anyone that stood in the way of the oak or did not believe it met a very fateful death. Very vicious death. Yes.
What's the name of the oak seedling? Cedar?
His name is Steven, actually. Steve.
That seems like quite a proper name for
Yes,
a tree.
his name is Steven. The ancient tale. Ancient tale. Yes.
Ancient tale from 1899. It's like, what, 3 years ago? I mean, it's passed down. You should remember that tale, shouldn't you?
Yes, I am the king after all.
Tell me about it. What's the story doing?
You see, I grew up on a trade many years ago, before the trees had recruited me into their sanctum. The oak trees were very nice to me, as well as the cedars. The cedars have struggled for many years in this biome, so I was put in charge of the cedar tree, hence King Cedar. When I was 20 years age, I took over the kingdom of Cedar. Many of my disciples went missing about 10 years ago, and I have not found them. I have looked for them everywhere, but I have not been very fortunate in my adventure.
Oh, that's quite unfortunate there.
They went into the woods one fateful evening, and I've never seen them since.
You must have been on your lonesome for a while then.
It's been very difficult running an entire biome of cedar trees. Do you know how difficult it is?
I mean, I can imagine. I think you'll like a little homestead then, because we have a lot. It's surrounded by nature. All right, let me check how far away.
Oh tree, it is I, King Cedar. Do not let King Cedar go famished. Feed thy king!
Are you all right there in the head, little one, or?
Quite all right.
I mean, we're just about half a mile from the house, and
This must be a pine tree.
Victor, look at that. This
Right.
Whoa.
Step back. This tree is a non-believer of the king. Stand back. Non-believer! He was probably poisoned by witches or the crazies running by. The freak shows probably corrupting the trees. My throne is very fragile, as you can see. Corruption stands all around us. We must get to your cabin at once.
little man wants to be there soon. Let's have a double time. Once we cross that river line, it's our property.
I smell the pure cedar. Except for that one. That one's hideous. In my kingdom, we have a rule. Ugly tree is no tree.
I mean, I can get by that. There's Woodrow.
It's one of our friends right up here.
Oh, he looks like a freak.
Yeah, he's all right once you get to know him.
I do not bode well with freaks.
Oh, he's not a freak. Don't worry. I've seen freaks, and
Yeah, just be glad Hump's not here.
Who goes there? Kneel before your
hear
king.
Garment call me a freak.
Kneel before your king. King Cedar.
okay, he's just a little crazy man. You
Pull out
don't
a
need
gun.
to use him right. Just don't
I
mind him.
Kneeling for nothing.
Woody, just don't play him any mind. I'm gonna
Yeah,
get us a
don't
campfire
worry
set up.
about him, Woody.
No respect for the king out here. Or what are we, barbarians? Roaming wastelands?
If it makes you feel better, I'll take my hat off for you. Oh my gosh. Oh, jeez. Hold on. Victor, he's coughing up sap. I don't know if he's sick.
Don't put him down. He's not a wild animal.
Oh,
Lower your weapon at once. I'm your king.
You ain't my king. You ain't my friend.
Woody, just...
You ain't
put
even
your
big enough
revolver
to
away
be my
from-
dinner.
Oh my God, Woody,
I
please
take
put-
offense to that. I would make quite a nice snack.
I mean, we can prove that. I mean, I'm still.
No, and it was a figment of speech, young one. Shall you show me to my new palace?
Palace, well... Victor...
Yes, this palace here. This is my
Ah,
palace.
yeah. Oh, the door's already open. Well,
I'm just
Oh, yeah,
taking
well.
over their house.
I mean, it's not anything. It's not a manor. It's not huge, but it's...
I mean,
Ah, yes. The king's stead, I shall deem this place.
Sure.
What do we have in here? Is this
I
a
mean-
cabinet made from oak?
it seems like it.
What this table's for?
What do you have prepared for the king at his king's stead?
I mean, I gave you meat already, little one. We have to hunt for our meat
Little
around
one,
here.
you shall respect your king.
All right, seedling.
I am not a seedling. How dare you
All right.
talk down to me like that? Hold on a
I'm
minute.
not talking about.
Hold on. Hold on. Hear thee, hear thee. Now who is the taller one? I am your king. You shall bow down to me at once.
I mean, if it's a competition like that, I'll just climb the ladder to the house. I mean,
No, that's not fair at all.
you climbed up a chair, I can climb up a ladder.
Bow down to me. Show me your fealty.
I mean, the only one I bow down to is myself, mister.
Hold on a second.
He's going on a monologue there, Woodrow. Don't mind him.
Victor, did you bring an elk to the house? or
Again, I
that's
don't
true.
know who this Woodrow
Oh,
feller is, but here,
Woody, did
hold
you?
this, king.
Ah! Oh!
God!
Oh!
My God.
What is this?
That's
Why did you bring
dinner.
the entire...
The animals of the woods.
I was told that we're
You
getting
have
a
slain my own kind.
Oh yeah, let me get that cooking pot ready for you.
looking for.
I love that I
snack
just
to
ran
gnaw
in as
on
the king and just
antlers
taken
while
over this
prepare the
house.
feast.
Say again.
You're looking for a snack, you can gnaw on the antlers.
Bow to your king. Show
I ain't
your
bowing for
fealty.
nothing. I have no fealty for you, sir.
I'm sorry about them. It's just, well, you know, it's just kinda
Nobody
cool.
respects a king anymore.
Yeah, well, if you think about it,
don't know
we're
where
in
it's
a
at, though.
land that kind of forsook kings
One second, I gotta put
100
it back.
something years ago, you know, so...
Nobody respects a king.
Oh God.
Oh, hey, listen, it's okay.
Nobody respects a king anymore.
Well, I mean, you made that crown all by yourself, right? I mean, that's some mighty fine craftsmanship. I respect a craftsman.
I'm not really a king, for I have not crafted. But my name is John. I don't know what I got myself wrapped up in here.
Gosh, you must have been all on your lonesome.
When I was young, I ran away from my parents, and I made belief that I was king of the forest.
I had a friend who also roamed the forest with me.
Campfire's down.
The king demands you to have the fire prepared at once.
It's already prepared there, mister.
I appreciate that.
Well, listen, all right?
Nobody respects a
It's-
king in today's society.
I mean, if you think you're a king and you believe it in your heart, then I think you still are then, right? Who cares what anyone else thinks?
Lucy, thank you. I needed that.
Yeah, of course. If you need anything, well, we're an interesting bunch, but we're definitely not like those crazies you had to deal with, trust me.
Yes,
I don't know who the
I
crazy
think you're
one
right,
is,
Lucy.
The one who
I
says
think
he's
you're
the
right.
king of the tree.
I think I have to make an example. I am king of the woods! I am king! I am king of the woods! I shall have my respect no matter the cost!
They're chasing me in the woods.
Oh! I am king of these woods! Oh! Okay, 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 okay!
We're
Dang!
gonna come back to the house.
Jesus!
We're gonna look
Jesus,
at the
hey.
damage that you caused. and we'll
Listen.
decide what to do with you. You
Woody,
run off, you're gonna get a bullet in the head.
Woody, listen,
We
come
escort him to the house. I'll follow behind.
I did what my gut told me to.
on.
Need
Yeah,
to
your
prove
gut told you wrong.
I needed to prove a point.
It's okay. We all make mistakes sometimes, but you gotta realize it was quite literally very explosive, so, doing stuff like that's a bit dangerous.
The king apologizes for striking his own palace.
It's alright, we all make mistakes, but just please don't do that again. I don't know if Victor would take too kindly to dynamite in his establishment. Oh jeez, I think Victor
You
got
might
hurt.
need a new table.
You can't just run around doing that, because at that point, wouldn't you just be a crazy yourself?
Lucy, I think you might have struck gold. I apologize for striking the king's palace.
Oh my-
It's...
Victor's right here. You didn't even check the room to look for Vic. Oh my.
Oh
I
my
told
God.
you that Victor isn't exactly...
Hey, please.
hey.
I made a mistake. I made it.
Victor's
Put the gun
la-
down.
Victor's
Oh my
laying
God.
dead,
Oh
and you're
my
gonna
God.
Support the person.
Oh my God.
Victor is going to get a nice little checkup when a doctor decides to treat him, okay?
Let's make a deal. I know a remedy of the trees. I've never done it before, but I may be able to get your friend to stand up. As if nothing had happened.
I'll let you try this here remedy, but if this doesn't work, I'm gonna have a little remedy for you.
No, I shall prove my strengths as king. If only you prove to me you can help me with my adventure as king.
Yeah, you're not one to be making demands here.
Okay,
Alright,
I'll make the potion. I'll make the potion. All right. Oh, divine Cedar! It is I, King Cedar, and I bequest the nutrients of the living tree before the king. Ah! Ah! I have the mighty sap. I have the mighty sap. All right. I shall prove myself as king, and you shall be proven wrong. Oh, hear thee, hear thee, hear thee. I am King Cedar. I am bringing his life force back. All right. I, King Cedar, request his life form to be resurrected as if this unfortunate circumstance never happened. Ugh.
Oh my heavens to Betsy, it worked!
Mama, I'm sorry for robbing all those people.
Victor, it's me. It's Lucy, you're okay.
Victor, I think we have to have a little talk about our new friend here.
You're not surprised that he's alive right now and now you're already...
What, surprised
let's
that
just be
the guy
grateful.
who killed him decided to
Woody.
grow a conscience
Woody,
and
let's
bring
just
him
be
back?
grateful that he's alright, because last I saw part of his leg got blown off, okay? So let's just be a little bit grateful, at least.
I am King Cedar. I demand to now be called king, if please, call me king.
I mean, I mean, I think you're a little more than king if you just brought me back.
Yeah,
Are we all just gonna ignore that he's the one who sent you to death's
Woody.
door to begin with?
I'm not gonna ignore that. I'm gonna...
Oh, so you're a half-empty kind of guy, aren't you?
I believe in actions, and your actions. I'm not gonna kill you, but I'm not gonna call you
Woody, I'm
king.
gonna punch you in the face if you don't.
Lucy, this man came into our house, called himself king, and threw dynamite, nearly killed our
Okay,
leader.
well, why don't you use your brain instead of your bronze and pointing your gun all the time? And think for a second. Victor's okay, and he's alive.
Woody does kind of have a point, but at this
Okay.
point, I'm more in awe that I am standing on 2 legs.
Yeah, exactly. So why don't we look at the positives here?
I also think we're forgetting the part where he just resurrected a dead body.
Yeah, Woody, are you really grateful for nothing?
I'm not a religious man, but I think he just blessed me a miracle.
All
Yeah,
I'm
I'd say
saying
so
is
too.
he's at even level for me now.
I mean,
Well-
you keep your eye on him, 'cause I don't fancy getting blown up again. But at the same time, you won't disrespect some mighty forest god.
Yeah, bad luck tends to happen to people that do things like that, right? Have you not read all the stories? And
Yeah,
I don't care if you call
what
them
would you
wives'
call
tales, but
unlucky? Would you call being blown up by dynamite unlucky?
I'd call it pretty unlucky if you walked outside in the storm and you miraculously got hit by lightning after, insulting a person that just brought our friend back to life, or I don't know.
All right, well, the king shall get going.
Well, as long as you don't blow me up again, you're welcome anytime. Just don't, like I said, don't bring that dynamite anywhere near me, if you remember correctly.
Listen,
Yes.
remember what I told you, okay? Don't lose your head if maybe say someone is saying something to you and you don't quite agree with it. Just remember not to lose your head next time, all right? You might end up hurting a lot more people than helping, and they might not see you as too great of a person if you do that, So just be careful, right?
I've
have
learned a
some
lot
urge.
with you folks today. I
Alright,
appreciate this adventure of
canned
knowledge.
Well,
King
you be
Cedar
safe.
wishes you all the best.
You be safe on your way out there. I heard there's bears out there.
I shall take all the bears
Little
with
lake.
me.
Might see you later, kingly man. You're
Goodbye.
welcome anytime to Cage's gang.
I will see you soon, I am
Oh,
sure.
he passed out.
Our king is always watching.
That was so cool interacting with that group of people. That was so cool. It was like partly wholesome too.
Train. I wonder if my disciples have escaped to a train. By the order of the king, stop now! Oh, the train. Oh. Land fit for a king. I must be more mindful of my actions. Colonialism.
Oh my god. Tree man!
It is me, King Cedar.
Hey man, sorry I'm naked. Can I come join
I
you?
had
in the
a
trees?
long, redemptuous adventure in the woods. But the king is here now! The king is here!
I'm sorry, who are you?
I am the king, King Cedar.
bud.
Bow before your king.
I'm sorry, I haven't heard of you before. I come from Canada.
Canada. I heard that they have bears that kill.
Yeah, they're
All bears kill.
they're quite
dumbass.
nice. You do have a lot of beavers though.
Don't talk to the
What did
king
you
like
say
that.
to the king? Bow to the
Buddy,
king.
you're like 3 feet tall.
I am 4'1".
Really?
How dare you talk down to your king?
Kind of hard for me not to talk down to you when you're
Ooh.
all the way down there.
King, let me at him. Let me at him, King. Let me at him.
I am looking for my disciples who went missing 10 years ago after I read them the story of the tall oak.
I want to hear a story of the tall oak.
A story written long ago in 1899.
That was
2 years ago, but
that was 2 years
I
ago.
meant passed down, of course. Definitely not written by myself. The story of the tall oak is a story of redemption and strength. It was the story of the seedling that nobody believed would ever be a strong seedling. Then became the strongest oak tree of them all. My disciple who ran the oak tree kingdom disappeared many years ago, along with my disciples of the cedar family tree. It has been my mission to find my disciples and return them back to the king of the cedar trees. Somebody must protect the trees.
What exactly is happening to the trees?
I want to be
The
a
trees,
hugger.
they are being felled every day in order to make way for the saloons and train tracks.
You ever ridden on a train?
Why don't you go burn down
I have
Annesburg?
actually. It's
Isn't that
quite all right.
Why don't you go burn down Annesburg? Isn't that like the place where they get logs? They do a lot of logging.
What?
And mining.
Where is this place?
I'll take you. You want to go?
Take me to the place. We shall show Annesburg who the king of trees are.
Come on, feller.
Yes.
Okay. You want to go?
All right,
to
your king
Annesburg?
demands you to take him to Annesburg.
Okay. All right, let's go.
Where are your disciples? Where are the followers you just had?
I don't think they were really following what you were saying. But I believe in the trees. I thought I was the only one the trees talked to.
We will blow up this log factory ourselves. We shall come out on top. The King of Cedar lives on. We shall go to this Annesburg place and level it, and then urinate on its ashes.
I'm not too sure how we're gonna level it.
Leave that to the king.
Okay. Whatever you say, your
The
master.
king knows what he is doing.
So, you've been alone for how long?
I've been alone for 10 years, looking for my disciples after they went missing. Right after I read them the story of
Oh shit.
the long,
oh, shit.
tall.
Oh shit. Oh,
What?
shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Ah!
Oh, shit.
Ah!
Oh, shit.
Get the king out of here!
Anyway, what were you saying?
Corn. You have corn? Did you not share with your king? You feed the king first.
I'm sorry, I only had one piece.
Sorry.
So I'm
Sorry,
about to pass out.
the king's ego's getting into his head again. I learned from previous experience. Might not be, but no.
Yeah,
No,
stop.
I'm the king. I deserve corn.
Hey.
Oh. Hey! Hey!
Hey! Hey!
Hey!
You get back here, boy! We want to spread the gospel. Come here.
Stop it once!
Hey!
I am King
Hey.
Cedar. Stop
Hey,
it
come on,
once!
talk to us, man.
Who are you?
The almighty King Cedar.
I am King Cedar.
Oh my! You're quite small, sir.
What does that have to do with my reign?
Nothing.
Bow to your king at once.
I didn't know we had kings around here.
Bow to your king at once.
I'm sorry, but you're not our king.
Don't disrespect the king there,
Oh my
big
God.
boy. You get
First of
down
all,
and bow.
The
Get down.
7-foot giant's about to rip him off the horse.
Get off the horse and bow.
he
Don't make me
paid
mad.
you to say this stuff?
You're gonna make me mad. Get off the damn horse, Chubby.
I mean, all right.
Bow down to
in
your
front of the
king.
Damn it.
Bow
I'll
to your
kneel
king.
If you leave me alone.
Pay your fealties to your king, King Cedar.
What do you want me to do?
Give me something
You
of
know,
value.
I'm 56. I don't need to be doing this crap.
Hey!
Hey!
Do not bother. The tree shall get him, bastard. He doesn't believe in kings. Because I'm short, I bet. Nothing's wrong with being
believe.
short.
No, I think you're
No
fun size.
respect for kings out here.
You know, we do look kind of odd. One really short guy and one freakishly tall guy. On a medium-sized horse.
You say this Annesburg harbors the trees. We shall topple their industrialization. Their colonialism has come to a halt.
Now, I'm gonna warn you, Your Highness. It's gonna be a pretty graphic scene to you when we get there.
I can stomach it.
A lot of the trees have been removed.
Oh, no.
Would you like to see the damage, Your Highness?
Oh, goodness. Shall I shield my eyes?
I think you should see. This.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
Yeah.
the horror! The bloody horror!
Pretty bad.
Oh! Oh, how could they have decimated such beautiful trees? Stop here. Stop here.
Yeah, that's just part
The
of
king.
Get him, Your Highness!
Ah! The king has come for revenge! The king shall have his revenge! Shoot him!
Get him!
Ah! Yes!
Okay.
Yes!
He's dead. He's dead.
For the trees! Take me to the dwells. The king's battle has only just started. We must turn this into a bloodbath. There shall be no survivors here. I love how I had this gentle giant with a gun as this small kid, this 4-foot king is running around dynamite and a blade.
Hold on. I think they're all on lunch break. They're down.
Oh, good. We shall strike them when they least expect it after destroying our trees. King Cedar does not forgive.
God. Hey, one ran in the alleyway, King.
Kill them all.
Finish her.
Just killing everybody.
Over here, King.
Good job. Oh, we have a live one, do we?
Yeah.
This is revenge for taking the trees out the way you have been. Stand back. This is going to get messy. We shall destroy their homes. Let's go. The gunsmith. Get down. The king is not done with his revenge. Hear thee, hear thee.
I think we need to go back up top.
Let us slay more.
We got a straddler.
Let's get him. We must get him.
I'll cripple him. There you go. Finish him.
You cannot escape King Cedar. King Cedar.
A lot of the workers are in the mines. We can go get them.
All right. Let's
Right
kill
through
all
there.
the workers. You take the trees. I shall take your lives. King Cedar. Go.
I'm too tall for this shit.
We shall kill them all.
What the fuck? They must have went on lunch break.
We shall topple their mining facilities. Let us go.
We gotta get out of here or some bitch is gonna collapse. It's gonna collapse.
All right. We must get out of here.
You're gonna blow up my mine.
Oh! Oh!
Get him, King!
Oh!
Ow!
Ah! 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 The king has spoken. We shall return to Valentine and speak of the atrocities. We have done an excellent job.
Yes, Your Highness.
I am learning how to be a better king for my trees. They have destroyed beautiful landscape. I do not know how anyone could recover from a nice sight like that. We shall tear down the saloons and railroad stations. We do not need them. Well, actually, maybe the trains. The trains are quite fascinating, to say the least.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. But they kill a lot of trees.
Oh, they kill trees. I did not know that.
Yeah.
That's probably been the best Red MRP I've ever done.
What is your name?
They call me Mud.
Mud, I must thank you for your sacrifice for your king.
Oh, shit!
What? No! You dare attack your king? Bow to your king at once. Bow to your king.
I'm begging you, no midget!
I believe he's unconscious. We shall bring him to the town and show him how the king really does business.
How are you gonna get there, Your Highness?
Do not worry about me.
Take
He left his horse right here. It's been a while since I rode horseback. All right, trusty steed. Serve your king well.
Come on, feller.
We must take him back to Valentine.
Yeah, what are we gonna do with him?
We're going to make a great demonstration out of him.
I think he's sleeping.
Yes, I knocked him unconscious.
Oh, okay.
I have done him dirty.
Just like he has done the trees.
They will fell the trees, I will fell their lives.
Amen to that.
All right, trusty steed. It must have been sent down from the heavens to bequeath someone like me. The gods must have sent this horse down just for my liking, as I am such a valued and dear king to them. Come on. Come on. You were sent to me from the gods! Oh! That was no god's horse. That was a false prophet horse.
What happened?
The horse was not sent from the gods. It was quite a lie.
You just want me to meet you there?
Yes, I am King Cedar.
I never heard you.
Yes, well, you will be hearing a lot more of me now that I am free of the trees.
Aren't you a little abnormal to be around here?
I am king of the trees. This world needs a king like me.
I'm sorry. What?
The gods handpicked me.
Just who are you?
I am King Cedar, and we are about to do a sacrifice for a non-believer. Bring him over here. We shall execute him in front of the city.
All right, then.
You shall respect your king.
You're not a king, you're free!
Valentine! It is your king, the long-awaited king. We will be doing a grand sacrifice of a non-believer in a tree destroyer.
Kneel, deputy.
You're a freak. I got no respect for freaks.
You will stop fidgeting. I am the king, and I shall show Valentine what strength I have as king. Oh, not you. Ow! Get out of the way! Ah! 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 I am King Cedar. This is what happens to non-believers. Is everyone sleeping? Where are the millions of folks bowing down to their king?
I think there might be in other places.
Let's get out of here.
Where are you going now, Your Highness?
Where to? King Cedar demands a new kingdom.
Where are we going, Your Highness?
Into the
Safe
woods.
travels.
Till next time.
And if you guys haven't heard, I have a second gaming channel named jmw. If you haven't subscribed, I suggest you go subscribe to that channel now and hit post notifications so you never miss an upload or a live stream. And I'll see you guys next time.
Put my foot up on the gas, never to return. Had to speed up till I crashed, let them tires burn. All the money that I stacked, let my family earn. Staying on my back, I be up in the urn. Back to back, we doing shows, we packing it, we stacking it. They used to tell me no, now they acting like what's happening. Just another clone, you ain't never been